Great. Hi, I'm Sean Michael Andrews from the Atlantic Hypnosis Institute.
And I'm Nicole Wackernagel from the Swiss Hypnosis Institute. And we talked earlier about the importance of having certificates on the wall.
Absolutely, yeah. It's very important to have your certificates on the wall because it lends credibility and prestige to you as a hypnotherapist. I remember years ago, I was painting one of my offices, and so I took all the certificates down, and then I painted the office, and I was really pretty happy with the way it turned out. It was looking really nice. Still kind of a paint smell, but anyway. And a lady called me for an appointment, and she needed to see me that day. And I said, well, okay. So she came over, and she came into the office, sat down in the chair, and we began to talk about her issue. And then she got a funny look on her face, and she started looking around the room at all the blank walls, and she said, what exactly are your qualifications? And I sort of stammered, well, I'm the president of the Maryland chapter of the National Guild of Hypnotists, and I studied in these schools, but it was just no good. The moment was lost. And so we did not do the session because she wasn't convinced. You know, I guess I could have run out in the hallway and gotten my certificates and paraded them in front of her, but no, it was too late, and we did not have rapport. So what I wound up doing was I told her that rapport was really an important part of the therapy, which of course it is.
Yes.
And I sensed that we did not have it. So I said, I know I'm the local chapter president, so I know a lot of very good hypnotists in the area, so here's what I propose. Why don't we call it a day, and I will select a couple of very highly qualified hypnotists who have their certificates on their walls, and I will recommend them to you, and you can talk with them and see how it goes with them. So that's what we did. So the certificates on a hypnotist wall are very important. It says, you know, you were certified by a certain school, and even though the client doesn't know what different schools, which ones are good, which ones are not so good, they don't know that. All they know is, that's a darn good looking certificate you got on that wall. So it's important. And my wall has plenty of certificates on it, and it gives my clients the confidence that, oh, this guy has been to a lot of schools, so he probably knows what he's doing. So it actually makes me more effective as a therapist.
I agree.
So anyway, but we have an exciting announcement for
Yes.
you, and that is that we've entered a partnership between the Atlantic Hypnosis Institute and the Swiss Hypnosis Institute. And so on selected classes, if you take it with the Swiss Institute or the Atlantic Institute, you will receive certification from the other school. So if you take selected classes with the Atlantic Hypnosis Institute, you will receive that certificate, but then you will also receive a certificate from the Swiss Hypnosis Institute. So not just one certificate on your wall, but two certificates on your wall. And they're both very nice looking certificates, and they'll look good on your wall. This is what we call wall candy. So we just wanted to let you know about this new partnership, and we will be announcing further details down the road. But the courses that you sign up for now, if this dual certification is offered, it will be in the course description. So
Absolutely.
So that's pretty cool.